Really makes no sense to be too high, because then no one else is discerning in to, like an internet. And it's a being like you get a bean, plant it in the ground and grow and harvest, Is the evil as is the evils are going. Must all be forgiven. But then you think the Muslims in the 7th century, they've been carrying all these sins. And man, they've been having a party down, move into the country, young men, they start taking over the country when they give it a certain time and set up, when they get enough men set up, and then they tell them, they turn them loose, and they just go out and kill and murder and rape and pillage. That you don't see it in the news because it's covered up. We're not told that part, but it's happening because they are conquering other countries, and they're all set up in America. Can you all understand that? They have forts in every state in the Union, 1,000 of them, maybe 2,000. How many for sure does anybody really know? And why would you let them set up a fort like that? Who let them build those fortresses here in America? Who allowed that? This person needs to be strung and stretched and slowly to death right on PBS, pube television, everywhere, Ah. But there's none to hear, digress and digest and say something. Don't even see a comment. So I expect none can still read, unless you go back and you just read the book again. But then you just slow down and have to read it fast like that, because it isn't going to get anything. Yeah. Fast as that little kid. And just slow down to read, And something really needs to be brought out and done about this, publicized on TV live. Because it's really important, and you need to go down to these centers that they have just for yourself to see them. It's a gathering around him, because they're going to come out and they're going to do damage to us. And no, you can't stop me from saying that. No female voice can turn that ear. We supposedly have Homeland Security. And I'm thinking it was set up for someone else's homeland to be secure here in America. And I think Obama brought that on. And he's staking them out right now. Billions gone out of our Social Security funds. Billions gone out to pay for these refugee legal Muslims. And they're just staking out. And it's just meant to build on, drain from, and they grow. And it gets to be a time when you start to being conquered, just like what's happened to the countries in the past that are now conquered by Islam. What is that like? Where can I see on the news? What is that like right now? After the damage and the carnage, what has life grown to become being like a Muslim? What now, When you've conquered all the countries in the entire world, where do you turn that evil on when you find there's nothing but evil but yourself that is within all your temples, for you let that in when you joined the Muslims? And that's how you be crushed and ground to the dust. There will be no more in the future of our children. That's what my wish is for. Peace out.